This is 9.2, number 2 and number 3. My original video, I must have paused it and forgot to record it, whatever. So here's 2 and 3. So use the graph to write an equation of a circle in standard form. So you look at the circle, it's been shifted to the right 6 and down 6. So you have a center that is 6, negative 6. And if you look, 3 up, 3 to the right, 3 down, 3 to the left, the R value, or radius, is 3. So this would be pretty simple then to write x minus 6 squared plus y. You can write y minus a negative 6, but because it's negative, we're just going to go right to the y plus 6 squared. So you'll notice that when you write the center in the parentheses, the center looks opposite. So that's one of the confusing things, is your eyes and your brain will play a little trick on you, and you got to just keep that straight. And then out here, this is r squared, so that'll be 9. All right. Then, example 3, if I give you a point on the circle and the center is negative 3, 5, write the standard form. So you have a center that's negative 3, negative 5. You know, and I'm not drawing this to scale or anything on there, and I'm just, point on the circle is 1, 2, so the solution point. So right now, if I were taking a test or something, I already know x plus 3 squared plus y plus 5 squared. I already know my center, so I already know that much of the answer. We're supposed to write the standard form of a circle. So because I know the center, I can just write it in. But now I need to find the r, and so a lot of students use the distance formula. You can do whatever you want. I guess what I like to do is write down x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. I just write the circle of the formula down, and then I put the center, which would be the negative 3, negative 5, and then I'll put the solution point. X is 1, y is 2. And so when you're looking at this, say to yourself, 1 minus negative 3. So 1 minus negative 3 is really 1 plus 3, which is 4. Squared is 16. And then over here you have 2 minus negative 5, so that's really 2 plus 5, which is 7, and 7 squared is 49. So by doing that, you're plugging in the center and the solution point. You know everything on the left-hand side. So this turns out to be 65 for your r squared, and that goes right in there. Now, remember, the way I did it, I solved for the r squared, 65. If somebody asked you what's the radius, or those of you that did the distance formula, you would end up with r, or the distance is 65, then or the square root of 65, then you have to square that, because this is always r squared in the formula.